all about the money, honey. Speculation about how much money a football club has, how much it spends, what it spends it on, all the jiggles and juggles in between can be tedious. I'll try to not make this tedious, but I would be grateful if somebody could give the boys at the Swiss Ramble a nudge. Let's start off with an immediate reaction, and that is that paying Harry Kane £200,000 a week is a bloody good idea. But it's an idea that's confused a lot of people, including me. Let's get the back of a cigarette packet maths out of the way. Revenue forecast for next season, 367 million. If wages remained at 48%, that would give us 176.4 million, leaving us with a shade under 50 million extra to spend on wages from the current rate of wages that we're paying at the moment. Well, Kane's been in like Flynn and had 5.2 million of that. So our guessonomics leaves us with 44.3 million still in the pot. But the big word in all of that was forecast.
Earlier on today, apparently a woman rang the BBC and said she heard that there was a hurricane on the way. Well, if you're watching, don't worry, there isn't.
For the first couple of seasons, and perhaps a few seasons more, I don't see a problem with Spurs selling out or thereabouts every seat in the house. As long as it isn't full of people like me, the feel-good factor will be immense. They've got their priorities right. They're selling tickets for you to watch Mauricio Pochettino conduct Harry Kane. So if they're going to double Harry Kane's wages, what's the overall strategy? Where does everybody else fit in? Well, it's the feel-good factor. And ENIC are working on the basis that if they don't sell Kane, who's the best thing since sliced bread, and they don't sell Pochettino, who is probably even better than sliced bread, then you'll keep coming along for quite a long time just on the basis of that. Spurs could sell out 36,000 seats on the basis that 5th, 6th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd in the league football, no silverware, wasn't really a massive killer. Trying to sell out 61 and however many dozen thousand seats might be a little bit more of a push. When they were selling out at the Lane, they were selling out at 2017 prices. The new destination is going to have very different prices. With the increased revenues, there will also come increased operating costs. Wages aren't going to go down, and wages aren't going to stay the same. There's also the small matter of paying back the bank and the interest that the bank's going to charge. Levy warned us that there would be no immediate splurging. So it's got to be a race to pay back the loan before the fans get antsy because they've not won anything. By which time this team will be a little bit close to being time expired. And then we start building again. So my struggle is real. My struggle is that I'm trying to work out how we can build a team based on the money raised from player trading and win stuff, given the situation that we're in. But I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not really going to really struggle because, you see, I'm not being paid the wrong end of $3 million a year to solve all those problems. It took Arsenal fans 12 years before they started to get really, really upset.
When is it acceptable to say this can't continue anymore? Everyone within this club in a position of power needs to fuck off because there's supporters that could run this club better than them. You can't sit there anymore and say that we've moved to a new stadium, we've got a tight budget, we're doing all these different things. We earn more money on a match day than any club in world football. and I've had enough of it now. I want fucking change, and I don't care if I have to bring a banner out every single fucking week until he's gone. Wenger out, Kroenke out, Gazidis out, Keswick out, all of them.
It probably took them that long to lose their faith because they'd been so used to winning stuff. Therefore, without wishing to, put the old gypsy's curse or the mockers on things in advance, I don't think our fans are going to stand it for 12 years. I don't think Levy's got 12 years. Bank loan is supposed to be paid off in 5. That's the number that's been doing the rounds. Let me warn you, just in case you've been suckered in by that, that's going to have to be 5 pretty exceptional years. Good luck, Daniel. Good luck. Keep it on.